Steve-O crowned this beat.
Big wop, nigga. Put dick in her face and she went to chewing it. I look down at her to see how she doing it. I smoke headband, that runny brewer. Bring a box in the crib and get right to it. I woke up out my sleep and got right to it. Flip phone, start ringing, getting right to it. Pull the scale out the cabinet, getting right to it. Start shipping and handling, getting right to it. Little bitch talking crazy, had to show her them bands. Walked in the Gucci store with a zip in my pants. When I take you on a lick, you gotta stick with the plan. When I take a nigga down, you better get on this man's. I'ma come around back, I'ma rock all black. Stick can't swing back, but I got it detached. Leave the cell phone home when we go on the text. I'ma grab my bitch neck when I go in the back. I done served hella niggas and they don't even know. They be getting middleman by all my little homies. I ain't mixing too bad, put a little bit on. I'm only mixing all the niggas I don't fuck with long. Niggas making death threats, don't know about WAP. You get on that bullshit, you gon' know about chops. Every nigga playing victim when the nigga get popped. I got hella ammunition when I'm making a drop. WAP. Put dick in her face and she went to chewing it. I look down at her to see how she doing it. I smoke headband, that runny brewer. Bring a box in the crib and get right to it. I woke up out my sleep and got right to it. Flip phone, start ringing, getting right to it. Pull the scale out the cabinet, getting right to it. Start shipping and handling, getting right to it. I microwave bricked up Reggie and sold it hot. I just dropped the bow off in a cereal box. I can get a load gone with a group text. On the interstate, hiding money in a crew neck. A bitch play with my bitch, she getting suplex. I go 007 with these two ticks. Everybody can get it, this a family clip. Make a bitch drive bowls on a family trip. And hit the pharmacy up with a family script. The more money I make, you get friendly tips. The only thing I want is my chip and dip. Watch for the speed traps that'll get you clipped. And nigga chill with them threats that'll get you killed. 50 rounds to your car that'll get that flip. The black amount, baby Drake, this a wood tip. I done had a bad load and it still flipped. Put dick in her face and she went to chewing it. I look down at her to see how she doing it. I smoke headband, that runny brewer. Bring a box in the crib and get right to it. I woke up out my sleep and got right to it. Flip phone, start ringing, getting right to it. Pull the scale out the cabinet, getting right to it. Start shipping and handling, getting right to it. Big wop, big wop, big wop. I woke up out my sleep and got right to it. Flip phone, start ringing, getting right to it. Pull the scale out the cabinet, getting right to it. Start shipping and handling, getting right to it.
All right, hold on. Let me, if you are a patron, you do have the call-in number right now. Shout out to that boy Bagrich Scuwop. We getting right to it, my nigga. We finna go and get right to it, big home. We ain't wasting no time. Actually, let's go ahead and do it like this here. I didn't upload her pictures. I did not upload her pictures. Damn.
Cause we don't want fuck with them down. 1, 2, 3, let's go beast mode. Yo, go beast mode. Hey, all the cells, they gon' hey. We don't know about a one-on-one. Cause we don't want fuck with them down. 1, 2,
twerking things, get a little bitch, little way I talk.
Yeah, that's shout out to Big Home. I appreciate everybody who but we got a little bit more work to do. I wanted every post to be clicked on like this here. So for anybody who don't know what's going on, let me see, can y'all even see that shit? All right. If you don't know what's going on, there's a fan. There was a child right here. There's so much in this. It's so much. First thing I'm looking at is that child's special needs. It ain't no joke, ain't no laugh. I'm trying to see that child's special needs. That's we're not even gonna go into that. But I think it's just crazy. The fuck? I think that it's just crazy that a child, how ironic is that a child that is a fan of NBA Youngboy gets killed in the way that NBA Youngboy says that he kills people in his music.
Look at y'all like easy fucks too. Bought that nigga a 3.5 and he slurped me up right quick. Come on, yeah, we talk about y'all like that too. Fuck. Y'all niggas up here giving up sloppy toppy for a 3.5. Come on, man. Y'all niggas always want to talk shit about bitches, but y'all niggas out here eating ass for some Zaza. A little perk or something. Get a little Hennessy or something. Come on, man. Y'all niggas out here going out dumb bad too. Easy ass fucks. You easy as fuck to fuck, my little boy. You easy to fuck. Get what we do. Hey, hit our partner. Boy, that nigga had 5'4", bitch slide in the DM. Yeah. Nigga, little 4'4", little chicken nugget. Burger King got a 10p 149, little chicken nugget. You know what I'm saying? These niggas out here eating ass, sucking toe. Man, put a little extra $20 on it. Or a little sprinkle. Nigga, open your ass cheeks and lick the debris out that motherfucker.
There it is. I've been told y'all I don't want no gangster bitch. I've never been attracted to no gangster bitch. Because that same gangster bitch with all that gangster, you know what I'm saying, will turn straight bitch in the goddamn interrogation room. So I don't even want to play that game. But so he there's so much in this. It's so much. First thing I'm looking at is that child's special needs. It ain't no joke, ain't no laugh. I'm trying to see that child's special needs. That says a lot about the environment that child was put in. This is a seed. You don't blame a seed for the way it grows. You blame the soil. That's correct. So, the little boy that was only a NBA Youngboy fan is because that's what the mother forced him to listen to. He was killed in a fucking drive-by. As I said before, the patrons do have the call-in method, and we'll begin the call here shortly about the place that they are in. They're supposed to be in a very dangerous place in Louisiana. But let's look into the way that this girl lived her life. See if we see anything. There it is. And there you have it. There you have it. There you have it. And there you have it. There is nothing more reminiscent of a nothing ass bitch than for her to be a quote unquote bad bitch and to be slayed. You know, the fake hair that she feels is better than hers is always slayed and laid. But then when someone gets laid to rest, they have to do this. And I see that y'all can't see that. That is a GoFundMe. That's a GoFundMe. For this part of the show, I'm gonna bring the phone over here. Because I want everybody to on the same page. I want everybody on the same page. So let's get a little bit closer. Let's get a little bit closer so we can see what we got going on. Okay. Get a little bit closer in here. Bring the TV out a little bit more. You still can't see that shit. But yeah, so look. There it is. There it is. There it is. And you see what it says. Anything will help. So now you need help. But when we go look at the rest of you. Yeah, we're finna go to work. We're finna go to work. So you telling me that you got all that hair? All that hair? We're gonna talk about it. Look at this shit right here. What this says is, I always knew you'd be on TV, but not like this. King, come get me, please. Take me with you. I'm dying on the inside. Man. There it is. Here it is. Look at this here. Niggas say niggas be so soft doing drive-bys with kids around. So immediately what we seeing is the problem is with the nigga who did the drive-by. Actually, I know what I'm finna do. So she ain't do shit wrong. The fact that she put this child in harm's way and all that shit like this. Y'all tell me about a non-NAB mother that you've heard of her child being killed in a drive-by. Tell me a non-NAB mother whose child got killed in a drive-by. I'm gonna wait on that response. Still can't see that shit. God damn. What I gotta do? What we got? Going up. Here we go. Let's see what we see. There it is. Now niggas start for doing drive-bys. All she listens to is drive-by music. My famous king. You know this nigga right here stay up for you. You know this is goddamn internet nigga. Yep, there he is. These folks don't give a fuck about that baby. So even when you losing your mind, you can still make posts. I don't know. Okay. You stay in Jordans, you stay with new weed, but you ain't got no money for there it is. There it is. Dog, I'm gonna tell you, dog, if a bitch do this shit right here to the camera, she's a nab, my nigga, period. That's it, dog. That's it. There it is. There it is. A Benz with a dealer tag, but you ain't got no motherfucking money for We gonna play no game. Yeah, nigga definitely fuck the bitch. We gonna play no game. You ain't gonna play with it. Yeah, nigga, fuck up. We ain't gotta play. The issue is you niggas try to do more than just fuck the bitch. You niggas try to make this bitch into a goddamn wife. I need somebody to tell me how much a wig like that costs. Wonder who house she in. Self-made. Yeah, this is a real. Yeah, this bitch is definitely gonna get you shot at, my nigga. This bitch here, she gonna get you shot at. This is a real ratchet bitch. This is a dangerous hoe right here, my nigga. This is a dangerous bitch. I want y'all to pay attention. Y'all remember what we were telling you about about how when you reward certain behaviors, and that's what you're gonna get, especially out of a child. Do you think that she would be that happy and entertained by that child if he brought home straight A's, or if he, had a leapfrog or some shit like that? No. What you rewarded and what these NAB mothers reward is for the child to act like the nigga that left them. They want the child to be the nigga that left them. This is why they can blur the lines with having sex with their sons. They're looking directly, there is no mother-son bond. These nabs will definitely fuck their son and will go out and defend that position. We're gonna talk tonight. Dang. It's a child, my nigga. That's a child. This is what I'm telling you. What does it matter if she has a child? It's a child. And there it is. I want y'all to pay attention to what comment just came across. I want y'all to pay attention to the comment that just came across. See, this is where shit get fucked up at. When you think that there has to be a reason for why tragedies happen around the NAB race. Let me show you something, big home. Let me show you something.
Move, Kima. It's this bitch. Cal, you better. Oh,
That's him right here.
Nobody touch Nene.
No, Nene, you can't touch Nene. Nene, you can't touch. Nene, move out the way, you front. I'm sorry, y'all. I love you. Come on.
Be home. You don't need no reason for no chaos when NABs are involved. The NABs bring the NANs bring the death. It's a whole thing. It's damn near like earth, seed, water, and sunlight. It's a process. Once the NAB starts screaming, you can pretty much bet your bottom dollar that someone's about to die. I'm telling you, as I continue to get deeper, into this thing, God damn, as I continue to get deeper into this thing, what I'm starting to really see is that if you niggas don't stay away from the NAB, it's not going to be a reason. See, this is the problem. You're thinking logic. Logic is someone stole something, they get shot for it. You know what I'm saying? Someone hit someone, so someone hit someone back. That's not what's going on here. When a NAB is on the scene, you can pretty much bet there's no logic involved. There is no 1, 2 equals, you know what I'm saying? 2 plus 2 equals, that's not what's going to happen. 2 plus 2 equals green in that world. And we're going to get into some heavy shit in a minute. And I'm just going to say what's real. We're going to have to be honest in this situation. If this little boy, I ain't going to say that yet. Let's continue to watch. And I appreciate everybody showing love. We're going to get to the Cash App and PayPal in just a moment. All right, that's about enough of that. Like, so it's pretty much the same NAB situation. If you've seen one NAB, you've seen all the NABs. I want you guys to look at a couple of things that I saw that I found really sad. There you have it. There you have it. This is the boy's mother. This was the person, this was his guidance. This was his guide through life. If he ever got lost, in life, this was the person that was supposed to get him back on track. I want to explain something. Because I'm tired of playing these games. I'm tired of playing these games. Hold on, let me go that shit right. Why that shit look so dark? So back to it. All right. Why is it important that we look at the parent? When we look at this parent, it's not looking like we're seeing somebody. Honestly, to be totally honest, it doesn't even look like we're looking at a parent. And this is the problem. This is the problem. The problem is that our parents, the parents that we have nowadays, if you're wondering why these young niggas are so fucking retarded, why they're so confused, that these young niggas do not want to go to jail. They don't want to go through no gangster shit. They just want to shine for the bitches. How is it instinctive in their mind that me acting like a gangster is going to get me the favor of the bitches? Well, this is how your mother acted. This is how your mother acted. Your mother was a fan of NBA Youngboy. You know what it is? My nigga, it's like this. So NBA Youngboy isn't a gangster. So your mother is a fan of somebody who is a fake gangster. So her view of what a gangster is already skewed. She thinks NBA Youngboy is what a gangster is. So then you go back to, she wants her son to be a gangster. She's going to teach him how to be a fake gangster. The guidance that she gives is going to be, it's kind of like, you know how they said that the Romans took all of our gods. So Zeus was really a black god by the name of Osiris. Zeus is their white version of our black god. How are we going to get anything done as a community when this is the mother? This is who has to tell the child what's good about Republicans, what's good about Democrats. This is who all the information is going through. This is who he trusts. The child is trusting this motherfucker to be the guide. And in some cases, to be the God. This is the first God that he will know. And we're wondering why. I keep going back to the same thing. We had a conversation on Conversation with Me podcast on Katrina Gibbs show. Y'all make sure y'all go over there and subscribe. We're going to be there every Saturday. Me and Katrina will be having shows on the CWM podcast, Conversation with Me podcast, every Saturday. Make sure you subscribe so you get the notification. On her show, the conversation was, what is worse for our children? Is it gangs or boys liking boys? Someone came on and said that we need to do positive programs and we need to, you know, talk to the children and be mentors. I can assure you, sir, whoever said that, you must not have been outside to know that as long as this was his mother, this is his mother. Since a child, since a fetus, this has been who has been guiding him. There's no talking to that boy. He's 16 years old. There's no talking to him. And they've made it this way purposely so that the only thing that can shock that nigga back into what real life, to see what real life really is him going to prison. This motherfucker doesn't see a motherfucking thing wrong with going to getting no motherfucking government assistance, living in the motherfucking projects. The most dangerous project, the most dangerous apartment complex in the motherfucking city. That's where she's headed to with a smile on her face. 2 babies in tow. 2 young children in tow. And she's walking into the most dangerous apartment complex in the city, and she's going in that bitch flexing, finna have a goddamn a housewarming party. She's not dreading the fact that she's finna go to the place where motherfuckers die on accident. You got every motherfucking but you know, they ain't like no regular apartment complex. Regular apartment complex, soon as you got a hole in the wall, they'll come and put some plaster on it and make it look nice. Hell no, these motherfuckers still got bullet holes in the wall. You can still see the bullet hole from where the bullet came and killed the child that was living in this apartment before you came. This apartment already has blood on it, blood of a child on the floors. And you moving in this motherfucker, happy in the motherfucker, because you finally have captured enough niggas to where the white man is gonna bless you with a fucking government apartment that's gonna send that child straight to a government prison. You think this bitch right here is gonna tell her child that he has to fucking graduate? Come on, my nigga. Somebody tell me what we doing in here tonight, man. Somebody tell me what the fuck we doing in here tonight, dog. We not finna keep playing this game. We not finna keep playing this game. We not gonna keep playing it. One child is a child too many. But at this point, we can go through a booklet of children that have been murdered for being in the wrong place at the wrong time. And this bitch is still licking her motherfucking tongue out, showing ass. The best that she could do, hold on. Did I get it? I didn't get the post, but the best that she could do is say that she was going crazy. It's so much pain. She going insane. But she wasn't insane enough to not know how to fucking post that shit in this same motherfucking room. In this same room. This where she had the baby. This where she lost the baby. And this where she is right now making posts. Let me ask y'all something. How long do you think before she'll be back on her Instagram posting pictures like this here? Let me know. Give it to me in months. I want to see it in months. How many months before this bitch right here is back on Instagram making posts like this after she got her son murdered? I'm looking. Oh, there it is. Damn. Woo. Not 90 days. There it is. Oh yeah, you're right. In the funeral pic, you're right. Oh man, that nigga said tonight. I'm looking in these comments, dog. I looked in these comments of her, you know, everybody coming, you know, you gotta know the simps coming. Stay strong, queen. And let me jump on that part of it. See, everybody thought that the simp was just, you know, at best an annoyance, but Grump is the future. Go to Young Grump on YouTube, type in Young Grump. Watch how Young Grump breaks down these situations that we see. But he has a video called The Simps Will Get Aggressive. The simps are a problem for reasons just like this. So as we're supposed to be throwing rotten food at this motherfucker right here for getting her son murdered. But instead, what will happen is the Nabs, the Nans, and the simps will come together and they will let her reinforce her thought of it not being her fault. It's some kind of way it's not her fault. She's the one that decided to have a child at 13 years old. I'm exaggerating. This bitch is supposed to be like 20 years. She's 19. So she chose to have the child, knowing that she didn't live in a good place. She didn't have anywhere to stay. I'm pretty sure she didn't have a car. This is what you're dealing with. This wasn't before she had the baby. This was after she had the baby. Let me get this understood. You live in a high crime area. We just seen on the TV that you're going to have a GoFundMe just to do the fucking bare minimum of putting the child in the ground. But this is the picture she takes. Does this picture look like she's stressing about money, stressing about how she has to live in this crime-ridden place? Not at all. Not at all. She looks like she's having the time of her life. A ghetto princess. And as I continue to push forward, it is what it is. The nigga that gets a bitch who takes these type of pictures, you get her pregnant, I gotta put a lot of that blame on you. And trust me, I know how this shit, I know how it be. I know how it be. Late night and a nigga don't want, you know what I'm saying? And it just, you know what I'm saying? So you just, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? And you end up Eagle Street. Eek. And this is the type of bitch who will be still throwing it back. She know that you busting. She know you busting, but she steady throwing it back. Trying to get every drop. And it won't be until then, after she's gotten every drop, that, and now you got that pre-bust clarity that you realize this is a really stupid bitch. Like the reason why she takes pictures like this and only looks at the camera and don't say shit is because the reason why she didn't graduate, I'm talking to y'all real, and this is why it's so important. The reason why she didn't graduate was because her mother was a NAB. My nigga, look here. The reason why she keep, like, you on all her pictures, what you continue to see is pretty ass. You know what I'm saying? She continues to talk about how pretty she is. Once again, you don't have to say, that NAB don't. Nah, fuck that. She's a NAB, but that bitch fine as fuck. That's good. This hoe right here is not no ugly bitch. This ain't no ugly hoe right here. You catch this bitch in the club, yes, you gonna want to fuck this bitch. The problem becomes when you take it further than that. And the problem becomes when you don't have pride in yourself, you don't know your self-worth. You made a mistake. You didn't wear a condom because pretty ass. She got pregnant, and that's all she wanted, so that she can raise up a homeboy. A lot of these NABs want to have children, so they have someone to really talk to, someone who can't leave them. And this is why I'm saying that a lot of these problems you have to look towards the mother of the NAB to see why they feel that way. And this is why the NAB will be so ugly on the inside. See, when he was fucking her from the back and he was busting Eagle Street and she kept on throwing it back and she got every drop up out of him, it was at that point that he would, realize that as you looking at this face, this is really an evil bitch. This is really a evil bitch. And it's not because she's trying to be evil. It's impossible for her to feel certain things. The reason why she runs to social media excited to tell them about her getting a new hairdo and she wants to bend over and shit like that, because if you go look at her page, her shit really don't got no views on it. This was another hood bitch. Bitch ain't have no view. Nobody wasn't really looking, just like another average bitch. But they want to be famous. These are the motherfuckers who binge watch Love and Hip Hop, and this is all they know. This is what I'm telling you when I'm talking to you about, you know, letting the animal be in its own habitat. This is what I'm telling you about. She doesn't have, there's no way that she can be anything more than what she is. And that's her mother's fault. That's her mother's fault. She is the one who will throw her child to the wolves, throw him straight into the goddamn social media viral world. I want to get famous off my son. We're back into the generation where the NAB expects her child to get her out the hood. There is no way that this bitch right here is getting out the hood. She's not getting out the hood. She's not going anywhere no time soon. I want y'all to watch this again.
There's so much in this. It's so much.
Sweetheart, I want to know, where was you at? Where was you at that a drive-by could happen? Because I don't envision you being in a house and bullets came through the walls. I envision you being outside somewhere trying to be seen. This is all the NAB has, is the exterior. There's nothing on the inside. You're going to find that out the hard way. There's nothing on the inside. For you simps, here it is. If she had something on the inside, then when you were giving her those motivational speeches and uplifting her every morning, every time she posts, "Good morning, Queen. How's your day going, Queen?" She don't even like your comment. The bitch don't get but 11 fucking comments. She don't even like your shit. The music that she listens to is telling her the only value of the man. Let me show you what her music is telling her.
Look at y'all like easy folks too. Bought that nigga a 3.5 and he slurped me up right quick. Come on, yeah, we talk about y'all like that too. Fuck. Y'all niggas up here giving up sloppy toppy for a 3.5. Come on, man. Y'all niggas always want to talk shit about bitches, but y'all niggas out here eating ass for some Zaza. A little perk or something. Get a little Hennessy or something. Come on, man. Y'all niggas out here going out dumb bad too. Easy ass fucks. You easy as fuck to fuck, my little boy. You easy to fuck. Get what we do. Hey, hit our partner. Boy, that nigga had 5'4", beat slide in the DM. Yeah. Nigga, little 4'4", little chicken nugget. Burger King got 10p 149. Little chicken nugget. You know what I'm saying? These niggas out here eating ass, sucking toe. Man, put a little extra $20 on it. A little sprinkle. Nigga, open your ass cheeks and lick the debris out that motherfucker.
That's what the music's saying. Music saying the man has no value. You use that man as a stepping stone or as you collect the fucking do-rags or some shit like that to show how many niggas want to fuck you and how many niggas that you can just diss and they keep coming back. These girls are being taught, and if you don't believe me, just look at what's going on. Just look at what's going on. They're being taught to disrespect the man. He's supposed to take that. He's supposed to allow you to disrespect him and shit on him. This is why the music she listens to is so important. We're no longer in the days of, I just like the beat. No. She likes the content. I'm such a bad bitch that I pull up, get the money, and pull off, and don't even tell them bye. That's how you flex. That's how you show that you're a bad bitch. I showed you the video of the girl doing the video of the nigga worshiping her feet. And you simp ass, I don't like that word. Don't, and it's like I feel insane. Like, am I the only one that see this shit? That the roles are fucking reversing? And it's so crazy because they got us as the straight men, our hands are tied behind our back. Because if you say something gesturing that you not with that boy wearing wig shit, then you get X'd out. It's over with for you. So they're teaching us by watching niggas like AVYBE and the rest of these niggas. We're seeing what's happening in them. It's dog. Isn't this exactly what the fuck happened on the goddamn plantation? The roles were reversed. The white man was the strongest, not the black man. So now the white man's the strongest. And we watched, the mother had to watch as the strongest buck out of the group would be tortured, cornered, torn apart by horses or dogs. And that's how you instill the fear of God into the mother, because she don't want to see that happen to her child. So she'll beat her child for any disrespect, and she'll teach that child to be subservient and submissive to that white man because she didn't want to see him end up like the buck. What are we watching right now? What are we watching right now? The judge just told NBA Youngboy, your conditions of getting out of jail is you have to stay signed to a record label. AVYBE said something on stage, and now all of a sudden his cold case is open back up. You don't think motherfuckers are watching that shit and learning that you can't just come out and just say, and I take it back. I take it back to what I told y'all. The reason why motherfuckers have to sit back and just watch niggas get did wrong is because when motherfuckers get did like that, the fans don't do a motherfucking thing about it. If you feel like Boosie was taken off of social media wrongly, where are the people supporting him? Boosie just put out a project and it fucking debuted at number 43. Off the hype alone, you supposed to be in the top 10 as a major celebrity artist. What is his fans doing to get his social media back? So as I've spoken about what the fuck he's doing, what is he supposed to do? Now, I can't say nothing about Chuck No Joke because that shit he did, that's some weird shit. That's some weird, because you made your whole, like, you did that. You made your whole career off of talking about, like, that. You made it like you just didn't fuck with that, and that's why people were watching you. And then as soon as they throw you a bone, you take, that's some bullshit. But I was looking at you funny after that Johnny Bunton shit. But as long as you're fighting the symptoms of a disease, you will never truly cure it. These niggas running around, going to prison, not knowing what the fuck it is, shooting indiscriminately. You know what's crazy? Let me tell you on some Danny Meyer shit. Do you believe in a parallel universe? The boy that killed her son, she raised him. That's her son. Her son killed her son. Her energy, that Nab, she raised the boy that went out that bitch and shot indiscriminately and just killed innocent people. He was raised by her. Let's go deeper. Let's be for real. I'm gonna show y'all.
There's so much in this. It's so much. First thing I'm looking at is that.
Let me tell you something. If that little boy didn't get killed in a drive-by, he would have killed someone else's child in another fucking drive-by. I guarantee it. That little boy did not have a fucking chance in hell. He didn't have a chance. And guess who was going to help that child become a inmate or a organ donor? The people who profit off of it. If a father tried to come in, and like I said, it's just so fucked up, dog. I seen a video of motherfuckers tatting up a child. A baby is tatted up. They putting a little brightening on them. The Jordans. Dog, I'm gonna be honest. Dog, because it's too much, dog. Like I really want to say, anybody who put Jordans on their toddlers, you're pretty much dealing with a Nab. You're pretty much dealing with a Nab and a Nan. There's no reason for a fucking toddler to have those. Are you serious? What that shows is that you're so indoctrinated with trying to impress, like you're doing that so you can take a picture. Period, point blank. You're doing it so you can take a picture. And that desire in you to want to please the world is what's going to lead that child down the path of destruction. I wanted to say that the government will get in the way if the father wanted to come and get visitation for that child or start to be with that child. But in real life, there's no way that I can say that just because he's a man, he's going to come in and do anything better. Honestly, I've seen a lot of things that you niggas have done that's just as fucking retarded. And that's the crazy thing about it. This hypnotizing, this brainwashing that's going on, it's not missing anyone. It's not missing anyone. It's the niggas and the nabs. It's the nans and the nabs. I see the videos. I've seen the fucking videos. Like, I would like to say the government would block the father from getting visitation with that child and turning that child's life around. But what the fuck? My nigga, you bust in this bitch. That shows that you don't have no self-control right there. I wasn't always somebody who would be a good leader, well, always a good leader, but not a good father. Well, I can't really say that because with a child, I feel like it's levels. So there still has to be discipline with the child, but whatever. But you busting this bitch. You don't have much self-control. What's to say that the niggas wasn't trying to get back at you by, shoot? So it's fucked up, man. And after this live, we're going live again, and we're talking about 42 Doug trying to give his child a hickey. I want to bring up awareness on the NAB, but a lot of you niggas are so fucking desperate that your bitch will have these type of pictures, don't wear nothing but skin tight shit, and you will still get on the phone with me and nah, she ain't like that, man. She got a couple pictures, but nah, it ain't like that. And then be surprised when you get what you get. A lot of the problem that we seeing out here, my nigga, it's the simp niggas, dog. It's the simp niggas, because if they wasn't so goddamn desperate, and I go back to the Choke No Joke situation. Choke No Joke made his whole shit off of talking about Jay-Z. Jay-Z offered that nigga a couple pennies. That nigga jumped up and went over that bitch. They saying that if you go to Choke No Joke page right now, that nigga is happier than he's ever been. His whole energy has changed. That nigga happier than a motherfucker. Damn near making motherfuckers feel like they beneath him because he in Rock Nation and they ain't. And that's the energy of a lot of you simp niggas. As you come on to the page and talk about a NAB and whatever the fuck. But just as soon as this bitch right here, if you work with her and she showed you just a little bit of interest, you motherfuckers would run to the ATM to go get her $40 so she can go eat some king crab or something like that. You would cash out this bitch $40 because she smiled at you. But you all in the comments talking about NAB. You don't stand on that. And that's what I'm saying. I was just talking about it. Free body. Y'all make sure y'all go to Big Body Roll with me. It's on YouTube. Big Body will be home in a minute. But I was just talking to him, and nigga was speaking on that, man. Like, dog, the 3 S's was made for niggas who had to deal with temptation. The reason why I don't fold on the 3 S's is because I can deal with the temptation. So it's regular for bitches to, try, shoot shots and all this, and have me have chances to fuck bitches. The difference is, it's regular for me to be around dope boys and shit like that and have access to dope. What changed was me saying, no, I'm good on that. It's regular for me to get in the club free. When I go to the club, I get a lot of love. So that's temptation for me to go to the club. What changed was me saying, nah, I'm not. I'm focusing on this. You niggas never had temptation. So if you work the 3 S's for a couple months and you see you done glowed up, bitches see you done glowed up, the first bitch that come at you, even if that bitch look like this right here, you will say, oh no, she different. Oh yeah, she different. Yeah, she wears tight clothes sometimes and stuff like that, but oh no, man, her mind on a whole different level. She ain't no NAB now. She ain't no NAB, hey, yo. She ain't no NAB. What's her social media? Man, if you go, man, that really ain't important, man. It's like I said, man, I know she ain't no NAB. Oh yeah? She ain't no NAB, huh, big home? I could hear it in your voice that you're a duck. If she's any bit of attractive, you shouldn't be dealing with her because you're not that type of nigga. I'm being honest with you, my nigga. You're not that type of nigga. You're not that type of nigga that attractive bitch would be attracted to. I'm just being honest, my nigga. You're the type of nigga that an attractive bitch would use. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. Dog, fall back. Get your shit up to where you can really look down on a motherfucker. And you being able to look down your nose at a bitch would make her more attracted to you. But you're so motherfucking desperate because before I said anything about the 3 S's, you've been on the 3rd S. But involuntarily, you haven't wanted to be celibate. You've been wanting to fuck, but you just don't know what to say. I'm gonna go to the club. You will actually get dressed knowing motherfucking well that you not finna go into that goddamn club. You'll go to a mixed club where it's free admission and you just walk in the motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, them kind of motherfuckers, but you're not going in that goddamn, you're not going in Atlantis, you're not going in Pure, you're not going in the fucking Miamis. Oh man, it's too packed in there, man. I'm just gonna go, stop that shit, my nigga. You knew that motherfucker when we packed, my nigga. You know you're not gonna go up in there. Stop doing that. Stop doing that shit, dog. Stop trying to be, don't, listen to me. Don't try to relate to me. I take pride in geeks, motherfuckers who know shit that I don't know. You don't have to be no street nigga. But you're gonna have an obstacle to overcome, just like I'm gonna have an obstacle to overcome. My obstacle may be different from your obstacle. Your obstacle is gonna be, you're gonna have to hold it down. You're not gonna be able to jump at any bitch that shows interest in you. And my obstacle may be, you know, something else. You know what I'm saying? But we all have different obstacles. Or my obstacle may be trying to learn how to code. Something that's easy for you could be hard for me. Something that's easy for me could be hard for you. But don't do that, my nigga. Don't try to relate with me and just act like you that nigga. Because it makes you look retarded. It makes you look retarded. You know what I'm saying? It really does. Like, just as long as you be yourself, you ain't gonna have no issue with me. It's gonna be all love. But when you start trying to be something that you not, I'm gonna listen to you and be able to hear, dog, that's not who you are. That's not who you are. And that's the reason why you're a simp. That's the reason why bitches like this take advantage of you. Because even they can see. This nigga ain't who he say he is. This nigga ain't who he say he is. So they'll play it, but they'll play along with you just to get shit out of you. And they'll put you in a position to where you can't say no. They'll make you feel lame for saying no to them. And that's why, like I said, I think tomorrow we're doing a live on Young Grump, the part 2 of the prostitute that tricked the dude from Soft White Underbelly. And that's going to be a whole, because it's an hour-long thing, so that's going to be a whole show in itself. But it's instinctive. It is instinctive. If you are not street, don't act street. Just be proud that you're a geek, but then stand firm on what you stand firm on. Oh, no, I don't give girls money. You must be broke. Okay, you know what I'm saying? And let the motherfucker walk by. They're gonna, dog, I keep telling y'all that nabs are posed to, a good hoe is posed to say anything to you that she can to get the money out your pocket. You don't let that motherfucker in the middle of the mall make you buy no motherfucking cologne. Stand strong. If y'all want to show love, make sure you go to the Cash App or the PayPal. I appreciate everybody coming through the super chat, but just make sure you come through the, you know how YouTube do it. All right. Let's go over here. Man, shout out to that boy, Ricky, man. Ricky said, keep up the good work. Rick, I appreciate that a little bit, home. Real talk. Oh, man, shout out to Malik Mansa. Malik Mansa, seems like I ain't seen him. I ain't seen him in a while. He said, thank you from No Cap. Thank you for, I think he was trying to say, thank you for the No Cap, No BS. That's love. Shout out to Brian Samuel. Brian Samuel said, all facts today. And that's Merv. All facts today, ayo. Yeah, I just gotta be real today, my nigga. Real talk. LaVar White says, this is Solar Warden from YouTube, big home. Solar Warden. I'm gonna have, I see you right now. Solar, okay, I see you, Solar. Shout out to Solar, man. I see you, big home. That's love. You know, Showboat had to come in. You know, it wouldn't be right if Showboat ain't come in and show love. I'm gonna have to go over here to the PayPal. Let me see. Because I think it was something else on this video. Y'all just can't see it. And I want y'all to be able to see the shit. Shout out to, let me see. Oh, Brian Tisdale. Tisdale. I don't think he left no message, but he showed love. Shout out to Brian, man. That's love. I appreciate their support. As y'all know, the shit that we talk about is heavy. We not gonna get nothing for this. So whatever y'all show love, that's what we get. It says, fuck with me, you'll fall in love with me. Dog, any bitch. Why did, hold on. So this bitch opened her mouth up as if she's gonna gobble a dick. Can y'all see that? She's opening her mouth up like she's gonna gobble a dick. She says, fuck with me, you'll fall in love with me. Here it is. All right. So the reason why you shouldn't fuck with a bitch like that is because she's on social media telling anybody and everybody to come get some head. The bitch hasn't said, we have not heard this bitch speak once. We've not heard her speak not one time. Video for video for video, she's not said a word. And it's not because, oh, I'm just so bad I don't need to talk. It's because the bitch knows, just like I told y'all about these pictures. Like the bitch knows sometimes I need to turn this side and hold my hand right here so I can cover up that big ass, you know what I'm saying, hole in my stomach and shit like drop my chin down so my shit don't look so powerful. You know what I'm saying? They do all this shit for a reason. The bitch know that when she open her mouth, it can be unattractive. And y'all niggas, man. What I'm hoping that I'm doing here is showing you your future. If the bitch does shit like this, she did all this shit trying to make niggas want to fuck her, dog, is gonna be bad for you. And if you fall into that shit, I really can't feel sorry for you. I really can't feel sorry for you. Let me go into something right here. Let me go into something right here.
You might as well let him go now. You called him up here.
One more time, bro. Tell him for the niggas in the back. Tell that nigga one more time, brody. Bro, I ain't gotta check.
Get them together, bro.
I don't gotta check a motherfucking thing.
Yeah, we ain't come up here for nothing. Let him go. Let him go. You called him. You might as well let him go. You called him. I do. I want to watch this shit again and again. Who wants the video? $5.99. That's all. Hey, he pushing you like that. Are you pregnant though?
There it is. First thing I want you to hear. Listen to that simp ass nigga in the background. Damn, he pushing you like he see that this nothing ass bitch will have you into a fight at your job. This nigga still scheming on the bitch. Damn, he pushing you like that. You pregnant? I never do that.
You might as well let him go now. You called him up here.
One more time, bro. Tell him for the niggas in the back. Tell that nigga one more time, brody. Bro, I ain't gotta check.
Get them together, bro.
I don't gotta check a motherfucking thing.
Yeah, we ain't come up here for nothing. Let him go. Let him go. You called him. You might as well let him go. You called him. I do. I want to watch this shit again and again. Who wants the video? $5.99. That's all. Hey, he pushing you like that. Are you pregnant though? Bro, get them together. 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 Real quick. Stupid ass.
There it is. And that's how easy it is. You're never gonna get away from it. You'll be living your good life and you'll get a distress call. Next thing you know, you don't want to fight. That we can see all through the shit the nigga ain't want to fight the motherfucker. But now you got to prove yourself. And now you getting taken to the top floor, motherfucker cleaning rooms and taking you to another floor and all this shit like this. How much you want to bet that moments later the nigga find out that she fucked at least 3 of them niggas at that job? The NAB is not the problem. It's you niggas trying to turn the NAB into a wife. You niggas can't, you can't be that desperate to where, fuck it, I'll just take anything. Let me say this to you too. I know it's not easy. Listen to me. I know it's not just easy. I know it's not just easy. And see, what you realize is that the 3 S's is funny. It's a joke. I ain't going to tell you that. It's all funny until now it's 3 in the morning and you got to deal with this situation. It's 12 o'clock in the afternoon. You come back home. Now you have to deal with a situation. And it all came from, be honest with yourself. It came from you wanting to be able to have sex more often. That's it. That's all. And that's a whole nother conversation. As soon as she finds out that you want to fuck more than she do, now she can use it as a weapon. We're going to get into it. We got Katrina Gibbs on the line. Y'all make sure that you go to Conversation With Me podcast. Every Saturday, it'll be AO and Katrina Gibbs speaking on real topics. And I'm gonna speak it real. I don't care what Katrina say. I'm gonna say that real shit. I can't hear you. Hold on.
Hold on.
Is it my phone? Is that me? Say something. Say something.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we back. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was talking about the girl that you was speaking on with the baby that got killed in the drive-by.
Yeah.
Do you think? Now,
let me show it again. Let me show it again so they can see it. Hold on. Nah, this is what she talking about.
There's so much in this. It's so much. First thing I'm looking at is that child's special needs.
All right, go ahead.
I was saying, now this is going to sound crazy, but just listen.
Uh-huh.
Could the baby dying be her blessing to get on with her life? It should be a way to like and make it something good. Could definitely be a blessing. Because she wasn't ready. And God knew she wasn't. And I think that happens in other ways. Like, you know how like some women can't have children?
Yeah.
And I'm not saying, I always say you're not supposed to have a child with the person you're trying to have a child with. So if you move on, you'll probably get pregnant by somebody else. It's just you want a baby with that person so bad. And God telling you like, nah, that ain't what's supposed to happen. That ain't what's supposed to happen. And so you just never have any kids for men and women. Some men can't have children, some women can't have children. But all I'm saying is like, is this God's way of telling you like, you really need to be moving on. You don't need to have a baby with this person.
And you know,
and with this baby, go ahead.
See with that right there, when and my issue with that, I'm hearing she got 2 kids.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I'm hearing she got 2 kids. I didn't know that part. Yeah, I'm hearing she got 2 good kids. I don't know how true that is, but when it comes to my issue with that is when it comes to teaching now you could be right in that this was supposed to be a lesson, but when we go to her page and we see the way she's carrying on, nothing has been learned.
Okay. And see, that's what I'm saying. Like, she was supposed to take it as a lesson to, like, if she has another child, like you said, take that baby and just run. Now, you know you got to work this one different. If you only have 1 kid, you know you have to work your life now different. But if she's not going to do that, then, man, she ain't nobody to worry about. She just ain't the one that needs to be on the boat no more.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, these niggas going to be. And it's because she's pretty.
Yep.
And if she maintains her look, if she, you know what I mean, stay slim, man, these niggas gonna bust up in her. They not gonna care about nothing you saying, Ayo.
Yeah. Yeah.
They not.
Yeah.
These niggas is weirdos. They really believe.
No, I ain't gonna say they're weirdos. I'm gonna say that niggas is just in that time of their life where it's just like, you know, that ain't important. Like it or like that ain't the move. But once again, what I'm saying is when I was like that, I wasn't watching no nigga on YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. It's a different day.
Yeah.
It's a different day. 25 and other, man. people our age is even swept into it. But just anybody younger than us, man, it's a hard time for you right now. You're constantly being penetrated with all kinds of emotions and trying to learn how you feel for real and which way you should be going, and you don't get to slow down because you don't know how to slow down. Nobody's ever taught you how to slow down. Nobody taught you to get off of social media. Nobody said put the phone down. Let's pay attention to the family. You didn't have that upbringing. I understand it. And since you don't know how to slow down, you think life is just supposed to maintain this fast pace. And getting a Nab pregnant it is the way it's supposed to go. I am supposed to go to child support. I knew she was gonna put me in child support, but I'm gonna act like I didn't know.
So, Katrina, I want you to tell me, where do you think this girl here works at? I'm gonna put the picture on the screen. Tell me where this girl right here works. I want to know. I'm looking in the comments. I'm asking Katrina, where does this girl work at?
All right, I'm gonna give you my honest opinion.
I need an honest answer.
Do you know where this took place at?
Huh?
Do you know where this took place at?
This is in Monroe, Louisiana. Monroe, Louisiana. It's supposed to be like a real gangster place in Louisiana.
I mean, even before I knew that, I was going to say Popeyes.
Say it again. Say it again. What the fuck is a Wawa? What is a Wawa?
Wawa's. I believe it's a burger spot. It's a burger spot. He said, even knew that. I was gonna say Popeyes, but
yeah, McDonald's. Yeah, this Dollar General, Family Dollar.
She at Dollar General. Family Dollar. She had to register with her phone playing.
What?
Got the music playing.
Hey, listen, you lame ass nigga. I have to ask you for your social media, big home. I gotta ask you for your social media. Look what this nigga just said. Like, and this is what I'm talking about. Dog, you don't have to downplay a Nab. If a Nab is fine, she fine, my nigga. It ain't nothing but no stomach, fat ass. A motherfucker don't even gotta have no titties. You know what I'm saying? And have a straight face. And that's fine. You know what I'm saying? A bitch could even have big feet and goddamn be fine. A bitch can actually be ugly in the face. That's what Gavin said. A bitch can be ugly in the face and still be fine. Let me catch this nigga right here.
Hold on. What did
the nigga just said? She not thick. Texas got them way thicker. It's like,
see what I'm saying?
And this one, what are you talking about, my nigga? Like, we can obviously see that the whole is thick. That's you can obviously see that. We can see that through the picture.
This is gonna be the same nigga. This is gonna be the same dude.
Yes, Lord.
That call you next year.
Yep.
Talking about I'm going to child support.
Yep.
Hey yo, she said I hear her.
Man, you ain't gonna believe, man.
I didn't get no footage.
Yep, I ain't getting no footage.
He's gonna be calling you next year.
Yep, we were working it out, man. We were working it out. Say now, smoker 71. Yeah, I know you ain't got no social media. Say around smoker 71311. Come on with your social media. Because see, comments like that, let it be known that you have to be an internet nigga. Like, she not thick. Texas got way thicker. How the fuck would you know that? Like, do you look at the OnlyFans in Texas? How the fuck would you know that?
Yeah, they just build different. You know what I mean? They really think about aesthetics. They don't really care about the outside look. They don't care about what's in your brain.
Yeah, no,
but the whole time, the girl's still equipped with her shit that her mama done taught her. How to begin to use. And that's what they missing. You wasn't taught that. You wasn't taught how to use it. But that Nab was. She's been taught how to work with caseworkers and all that. And now you because she been with her mom since the baby going to these offices.
It keep going in and out.
Still.
See, look how it's low right there. Let me see.
Can you hear me?
Now you good.
Yeah, I said she been in and out of these caseworkers' offices and these welfare offices since she was a kid with her mom.
Yep.
She been in these. She know in the system.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't. You don't know the system.
Nope. And see,
so she got what she got. She has her knowledge of how she gonna work it, and you don't.
There it is.
But they thick in Texas though. They way thicker though.
Yeah.
All right. Well, take that.
Yeah. That's and see and here the thing is, when we looking at her, Katrina, tell me in your experience. You know, I'm sure you've been in high school with girls that have been built. You know, had very nice shapes. What age or what number of baby do you start seeing those girls? Because you know she don't work out. She's too stupid. So what age do you see that going away?
Yeah, that's going away. I would give it that 28 to 35 range. Not even that far back. Like 28 to 32.
Yeah.
Probably gone. If she done had kids earlier, sometimes you snap back because your body is still so young. So you snap back so quicker. But like when you done had 2, 3 of them run up out of you, if you're not naturally just like really, really skinny, it's gone. It's gone in your 20s. And you're not coming back. You're not coming back. I mean, now I'm not saying that you can't try, but you ain't coming back.
Yeah, because what we're seeing right here is natural. This is natural. This ain't no workout. This ain't none of that. And as we see, like I said,
that's the thing. When you have a kid, and like you said, she might have 2 children. See, she only got about a good 5 more years on that body.
Ooh.
She only got about a good 5 more years because if she fuck around and have another one in the next year, that body gone. That body gonna be gone.
and then we'll start seeing more.
You can work it out, DLT and all that. That body gonna be gone.
And we start seeing start seeing cover up that stomach a little bit more, being more self-conscious about that stomach, and then really, you know,
maybe not though. You know, they be out here dressed like. Hold on, wait a minute. What? I was just traveling, right?
Yeah.
And the bitch had on a Hennessy robe, like a house coat, like a Hennessy house coat. And like a bra and panty set on the plane. On the plane. And this is what I was like, I mean, I understand where Monique is coming from because this is just ridiculous.
What did Monique say?
Just being like, just having pride in public, and when you come into the airport, you know, dress appropriate.
That's on
the plane. I'm telling you, she was big. She wasn't no little girl dressed like that. She was big. Like, this is disgusting for real.
And nobody better not say nothing. I'm bad.
And you can't say nothing. And not only if you, it ain't even that you can't say nothing. It's just you want to avoid this raggedy ass bitch because you know she ain't about nothing and she don't need to be in your life either.
And as we just said that,
I'm about to cut the charge for this bitch.
Real talk. As we just said that, let me put this on. Look at this.
Right there, because it's going to slide over. civilized.
Say that again.
I said, when I go into that establishment, that's me. They thinking that I'm gonna do the same thing if I come in there with me and my friends. They not gonna think we got no sense to sit down and just eat.
Real talk.
They gonna be looking like, oh my God, they about to stand up on the table.
And that's so fucking crazy, dog. That's so crazy that.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's crazy that we have to tell each other not to get us stereotyped. That's crazy. That I need for you not to go in there and steal and do some wild shit, because now, just off the pure shock, when I walk up in there and I'm gonna be dressed like a street nigga, they're gonna be looking at me and I'm wondering why the fuck all this pressure on me, not knowing that niggas who dress just like me just ran in that bitch. And you know what I'm saying? And so I feel the same thing that you saying. Now, when Katrina walks into that bar, not, we just having fun and not knowing that this is where they shot that shit at. And you wonder why, damn, why the fuck are you motherfuckers looking at us like that? Like, we hoping that these motherfuckers don't bust out in a fucking, spontaneously bust out into a fucking dance. The fuck is this shit?
Now you wondering why your table in the back by the bathroom.
Oh, man.
Now you see why they
there it is.
All the way towards the back.
Don't say that. You know they're going to say, don't say that. They're going to say, oh, that's some coon shit.
And that's okay, because it's going to happen to your sophisticated ass too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you 4 degree having ass. It's going to happen to you too.
No, I said, I'm saying.
But then that's when I'm saying, no. Go ahead.
I was saying that, like, if for you saying something like that, like, this is why you wondering why the table's in the back, they'll take that clip out and say, this some cool ass shit. How the fuck you back in?
I know. They can say that. But that's what I'm saying. If you think you that much more sophisticated than what I'm saying, and I'm supposed to be a coon, it's going to happen to you too, because you don't want to hold nobody accountable.
There it is.
It's because they snatched that post down.
They snatched it down.
Yeah, because at first I said something. I said black bitches is out of line or something. That's what I wrote as the caption. And then they snatched that down, talk about I had hate speech.
Yeah, it is. Dog, you know what? I'm going to say this right here. I wouldn't be surprised. I want y'all to watch this again and know that they were paid by an Arab man to do this at that restaurant. An Arab man paid them to get dressed up and go there and act ghetto. Watch it again. Let me say this. See, here's the problem. You bitches are not no fucking teenagers. I can tell by your bodies that you bitches are not no motherfucking teenagers. You bitches is on some fucking, let's do something fun. You want some Stella get a groove back shit, and you think that shit is what it is. No, bitch. What the fuck are you doing? You look 40 plus. I'm looking at all of these bodies like you bitches really tried and still really couldn't be sexy in that motherfucker. What are you doing? And that's what I'm talking about. That's the sad part. When and this is something Katrina said a long time ago. When the old bitch can't tell the young bitch no knowledge. when the old bitch feel threatened by the young bitch because they both got the same information. A older bitch is supposed to be
same everything.
Yeah, it's supposed to be able to tell.
They got the same niggas.
Exactly.
Clothes, the same job. And it's like the young bitch about to push you out the way. And you just gotta hate that much harder because you don't got nothing. You know, you don't have nothing. And not only is it her, but in the next 2 years, it's gonna be a whole nigga classic. Her sister and them gonna come at the gate in. But you still got the same information and then trying to run by.
It went down again.
And the fact is too. So you still got the same information and then try to level up, but you're already too old to even try to level up.
That's crazy.
So all you can do is hate. Instead of telling the young girl, see where I'm at. You might want to a little bit different. You see where I'm at, you're gonna be okay.
Katrina, I want you to tell me about when we go back to the post with the girl who got her son murdered. When you see this right here, I want my baby, bro. I'm losing my mind. Is that a normal, like, after the loss of a child, the going to social media to express? Because for me, I feel like the reason why she went to social media like that was because she wanted fame. She wanted people to notice her, and this is her chance to be seen.
I mean,
after losing a child, after losing anyone close to you, I don't see how you can go online.
That's us, ayo. That's us. If she 20,
not even 20, like 19.
If she 19, that's what she trying to do. She really do feel the loss, but she trying to gain those sympathy points because that's who matter. Not her mama and them who really there. The people online got to know that I feel bad because I really feel bad. They got to know. They going to feel me. They going to give me something.
And now we go to the next post where memorial service and family expenses. She's on GoFundMe asking for money. How do you feel about that? Whenever we have I'm looking at her page, I'm looking at all these, she looked like she in front of a binge. She always bent over.
How much is the GoFundMe?
I don't see it. I don't see it on there.
Oh, damn. I was about to say, how much is the GoFundMe set at?
I'm sure somebody can go to it and look at it, go find it. She went to GoFundMe first.
And the reason I'm asking that is because if it's reasonable to bury the baby, then okay. But if you all up in the 20,000s and 40,000s, it's like, man, what you trying to do?
And I feel like that's fucked up. I feel like it's fucked up that we've gotten so desensitized to it, to where, you know what, man? Fuck it, man. We know that there ain't no way that you can have no money. Ain't no way that you can take care of your business. So, of course, we know we got to pay for your GoFundMe. So, 5,000, that's straight. It's fucked up that that's how we think, because it's like, yeah, we'll give you this. So we're saying, yeah, you can get the money. No need to have life insurance because we'll pay for the baby to get buried. But just don't go over the top with it. We'll give you a little bit extra for your baby getting murdered, but just don't go too crazy. Yeah, and that's really what we're saying. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, that is. Yes, that is.
Well, nobody look down on nobody. Yeah, nobody look down on nobody for having no fish fry in the GoFundMe. That's what you supposed to do. And to be honest, what you really hope is that your child gets murdered in a very a way that goes viral so that you can get people from all over to donate. Because if your child just get killed in a regular everyday drive-by, you're gonna have to do all that shit in your own city. And you know they not finna give you that much. You know what I'm saying? So it's that's so fucking crazy. I want to really think about that. If your child, when your child gets murdered, which your child will be murdered, because that's where you live. You think that you're going to live in that high crime area and your child is just not going to be the one, not my child. Why wouldn't it be your child? Why wouldn't it be your child? You putting your child in the same shark-infested waters and you saying, are you serious? No. Ain't it crazy that when your child gets murdered, you want them to get murdered in a horrible way so that everybody in the world will pay you, and hopefully you will get over the amount so you can keep a couple dollars. So now you don't got to be broke for a couple weeks, because you was broke before you got the money. You're going to misuse that money that you get and be broke all over again. Too many times we've seen this, and it makes me feel like, and I guess it's easy for me to say this, but and I think that's why the government won't do that. The government will not retract their arms and say, fuck it, y'all figure it out yourself, because they know that that would make us stronger. In the beginning, it would soften and everybody would be panicking. But eventually we would get that shit together. The reason why we have bitches like this that's bent over and smiling with her tongue out while she's living in the most dangerous place in Louisiana. This ain't the first time she had a near-death experience with her or her child. The reason why she's bending over smiling, waiting for another nigga to come impregnate her so she can get every drop up out of him is because it's all good. Shit. I paid my $9 a month. I paid my $9. I'm good. And a bitch feel motherfucking proud that she paid the $9. I pay my own rent, honey. Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? Man, and I think that's the problem. I think the government is making us weaker. Like their involvement is giving them something to lean on, and that's making them feel like, well, why the fuck would I have to stand up? Why would I have to stand up? I can just keep leaning. Why stand when I can lean? It's more comfortable. What incentive do I have to graduate high school? That bitch that graduated high school and didn't have no kids, that bitch is still living with her mama. I seen that bitch sleeping in her car the other night. Bitch, I got my own apartment and everything. My children got my motherfucking house. Bitch dropped out at 16, had a baby. Government had her in the goddamn apartment before her class graduated. Ain't had to work a job in the first. Why is that? Why would they continue to keep this shit going if they weren't profiting from it? This isn't hard to figure out at this point. Day after day after day after day. I don't give a fuck about the news coming out. It's such a horrible event. No one's doing anything down there. And the shit is so twisted and fucked up that if police started running down on motherfuckers behind this shit right here, motherfuckers would have their camera out talking about, what he do, It's like, like this shit, these folk got us so fucked up. Like it's obvious that integration truly was the worst thing for us. They done put us on this white system and got us out here just fucking ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, man. Like, this ain't the first time a child has gotten murdered. This is happening all over the country.
And that's the fucked up part. Is like I was saying in the beginning, is that she not even gonna learn a lesson. She just gonna like have another baby and keep the shit the same way.
I'm a Monroe bitch. I ain't going. I'm a Monroe bitch. Like
damn. And our kids gotta go to school with them kids.
And there it is. Damn. And so now, and that's another part of, I feel, the white man's plan. I feel the white man is the one that pushes motherfuckers to call motherfuckers coons. Cause a lot of these fucking celebrities who act like they just, we just seen it with Boosie, a lot of these motherfuckers who act like they just so down for the cause, I bet you their children don't go to no public school. And you can take that for whoever you want to take it for, but the motherfuckers that just act like they just so down with the cause, I bet you they at a school where it's only 2% black. Listen to what I'm telling you. They ain't taking no motherfucking chances. We seen this in Jeezy was telling us trap or die while sending his goddamn child to Ivy League. His child don't know what the fuck a trap is. Yeah, man, this shit getting kind of ridiculous at this point. Like, how many more children are gonna get hit on some accidental bullshit before a motherfucker can say, you know what? It does, and once again, it doesn't matter about the nigga who killed the child. It's not you taking that motherfucker off the street, hasn't done shit for 20 years. It's not gonna do shit for 20 years. What has to be done is the household. If we flipped the household to where, and I don't give a fuck how fucked up it sounds. I feel like you have to have a license to drive on the roadways with other citizens. We share the roadways, so you have to have a license. You have to be a certain age to drink alcohol responsibly. You have to be a certain age to to get a gun for gun certification. But anybody on the planet can have a child. And I know that shit can get messy because it's like, well, they control it, so they gonna deny people for no reason and shit. But god damn, my nigga, I wish it was some way we can do it, but we can't trust them motherfuckers with nothing. If there was a license in order to have a baby, then they would, make that shit some stupid shit and then make it to where none of us could do it. You know what I'm saying? But what they're doing now is they're making sure that all of our children, so the way they're dealing with the fact that they're getting closer to extinction, what they're doing is making sure that all of our children either die in a fucking drive-by shooting or they go to prison. So all of our seed is useless. Our seed goes to prison and does free work. This doesn't seem that far off from slavery to me. And I'm so glad and I'm so blessed. At this point, I have to say I'm so blessed to have had a mother Now, I'm be honest. It's something with a woman who fucks with that damn child support shit. It just says something. If you're a woman who has a child and immediately, or you feel like I need child support, that's not that action itself says that you don't fully love that child. I was blessed to be born to a mother that showed me what unconditional love was. So it wasn't about me never losing my way. When I lost my way, I had a guiding light to get back home. It's not about staying on the course, because I was, I'm an adventurer. I want to see different stuff. And I went out too far and I got burned. But I always had that guiding light. So when shit got too heavy, I brought my ass back to where I started. That child, this child right here, let me show you.
It's so much.
That child right there has no guiding light. When he tries to go back to what, you know, where he started, it's going to be the same fucking ridiculous, redundant cycle. He was raised up to shoot and kill. He was raised up to be fucking fused. What chance did that little boy have? He was gonna be the motherfucking the fucking the diamond in the rough. Mother laughed and showed him so much love for acting gangster. And you think he was gonna come up to be a doctor? At some point, and see, what I'm noticing is that I'm getting more and more serious about this retarded shit as my children, my daughters, have to be around these motherfuckers. Because, you know, having to go to prison about some little nigga or some shit like this. This shit is like, man, this shit crazy, man. It's crazy as fuck. It's crazy as fuck.
Yeah, I'm about to get out of here, though. Thank you for
okay, handle business. We're gonna get it.
All right, Dan. I'll talk to you later.
Okay. But it's at this point, it's too much. It's too much. We're looking at the children being murdered. We're looking at the children doing the murdering. Dog, if I can show you one picture today, and then tomorrow I'll show you another picture, and the victim is on the other side. Now the victim is a suspect, and the suspect is the victim. All of this confusion is coming from this judicial system that is laying down. So too many times I've seen it to where I'm watching fathers, I'm hearing stories, and it's what really motivated me during the Me Too movement. I'm hearing these stories of fathers the fuck is this? Did I do that? Okay. I'm hearing these fucked up stories. I'm hearing these fucked up stories about fathers going to court and just being given a runaround, being given the bare minimum, as if you don't want them to be able to raise their child. What if you're truly tired of this shit that's going on, and you got the Florida sheriff talking about we got your gold, can you make a rap song and all this shit like this? As if you want something to change. If you wanted something to change, then why wouldn't you kind of loosen? Like, man, look here, man. We've ran it like this for 40 years. The mother has most of the rights. At this point, any father that wants to see their child, we're giving full custody. What the fuck can you lose? Oh, yeah.
Why does the name Rat Williams seem to come up a lot?
No, I didn't know that shit. They said that shit was blocked. Go to the Patreon so you can see this video. That's a coon right there. I know y'all going. A lot of people are saying that he say some real shit. That's a coon. Watch this motherfucker smile. Y'all gonna see it on the Patreon. But my nigga, I'm saying this. If we've watched, all right, there's no question about it. The system is leaning toward the mother in court. The system leans toward the female. We want change. Lean it towards the fucking father. Try it out. Try it the fuck out. You don't want to do that though. They will push the woman. They'll use the woman to fight their battle. They'll say, oh, no, well, we don't mind. We wouldn't mind doing that. But, you know, the mother, you sick them. You brainwash them, and then you turn and you unleash them on us. You brainwash them, and then you unleash them onto the men. So before the man can even truly try to make his son into a king, he has to dodge daggers from the mother. The mother will make it her life's mission. I've seen this. I've heard men cry. Consultation after consultation after consultation. That's one thing that never stops. That and the promotion for the rappers. Consultations, and that's why I've kept it only $100 an hour. It's obvious that there are some true problems out there, and if I can be that medium, I've talked men down from violence, being pushed to the edge. I'm in a lot of places with a lot of guys right now in their situations. Some men are, you know, in the court process. Some men are just understanding that they're gonna have to leave. Some men are. But what type of evil I ask you this? What type of evil are we dealing with? And this is why, you know what? I ask, what type of evil are we dealing with that can see children get murdered and their mothers bend over and smile and say it's all good? This isn't no one in a million shit. This shit happens every week. The only reason that we heard about this one is because he was a fan of NBA Youngboy. If we picked up every story to where a child was shot in the head, child was murdered, there will be no other news. That will be all. I say that this system, the way it is, it works for the government. You get all the organs you need and all of the free labor that you can fucking stand. Let me tell you something about being locked up, my nigga. When you locked up, do you know that niggas will cut niggas' throat to go and work the good jobs? And the good jobs are the hard jobs where you got to go outside and goddamn just be a real slave. Give your ass a fucking meat sandwich. It looked like bologna, but it's not bologna. A meat sandwich out that bitch. And a piece of fucking bread that's shaped like a cake. So just pretend like it's sweet, nigga. Some food coloring and what looks like a Kool-Aid pack. And you put that shit in your drink, that shit turn orange, imagine that shit is orange flavor, nigga. You put that shit on the side of the car, to tear the paint off that motherfucker. Niggas kill niggas to get them good jobs in that bitch. We get to go outside every day. Just happy to go outside every day. It's not no question about will you work. You're going to work in that bitch for free. Don't tell me about no $2 for free. They giving you 1% of 1% of 1% of what they get paid for you every day. So is everybody who invests in private prisons, are they evil or are they just good business people? Taking the children out of the hands of the mothers and giving parental giving primary custody to the father would ruin everything. We have to remember that these people work on 50-year plans, 100-year plans. I'm just learning how to plan for a week. Next week, I got to go take Ariana. She wants some shoes. I got to go take her over here. Get Aubrey. Get go over there. You know what I'm saying? Casting. She need a computer. You know what I'm saying? I'm just planning for a week ahead. These folks got a 100-year plan. If I get sick, the plan is over. These folks are still planning after they're dead. Ladies, why don't I know why you don't see it as a problem? Because you're paying $9. You're paying $9 for rent a month. And if you fall on hard times, you can go knock on the door and they'll set you up, this and that, and you'll have a home in no time. If a man falls on hard time, pick yourself up by your bootstraps. It's made that way for a reason. They knew that the person that they were going to give the most aid to had to be brainwashed. Because if they didn't, the person that they gave the most aid to would take the stuff that they were given and use it to overthrow, to uplift. They have to have mental chains on their brain to ensure that they never break out of the cycle. No matter what happens, if your child gets murdered, you need to hit them bitches with this type of pose. Not even the death of your child can hold you down. It don't matter what happened. Your child get murdered, show them motherfuckers how much you slay with that blue wig. You slay them, queen. Tell me what does the father have to soften the blow of his child being murdered? How long did that father go to the courts and say, my child is in danger where his mother has him? Please allow me to have custody of my child. What you think the courts told him? I'm looking in the comments. What do you think the courts told the father when he said he should get custody because she lives in a dangerous area? I want to see. Let's see who got the most realistic response. That shit ain't funny, man. Stop that shit, Brian. You tripping, man. Brian said, sir, be quiet. Joint custody, child support. Damn. Damn, why don't you help them move then? Sir, that's great. Look at Leonard. Men like me don't need an IG. Leonard, get your ass out of here with that dumb ass shit. What did Leonard say? What did he say? It is what it is. Sir, you are out of order. Prove it to the court. They pulled his record. That's right. This had to be reviewed by the DA. What did Leonard say? Hold on. Look like we got a problem. Leonard, with a name like that, I'm pretty sure men like me don't need an IG. Yeah. I'm with y'all. I hate nabs. Okay, he sound like he good. What's wrong with him? Leonard. Alonzo Griffin. I got Facebook. I don't have IG. Leonard. Child support wasn't just invented. Leonard. If a man can't pay child support, they shouldn't have had them babies. Yeah, bitch ass nigga. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a girl. Men like me. Niggas don't talk like that. That's a girl. Lord, get your ass out of here, my nigga. I got my kids right now. Shut the fuck up. You don't have kids. It's probably a 63-year-old white lady. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck? Stop that. I still smoke, though. Yeah, this motherfucker having fun. That's a troll. That's a troll. You out of here, big home. You out of here. We don't play them games. We don't play them games. This nigga got a shoe. What shoe is that? What shoe is that? Oh, he blocked. What shoe is that? Yeah, that nigga got violent. Yeah, that nigga, he fucked up. But like I said, my nigga, this is just too much for me, man. At some point, smoke what? That's a very good question. At some point, we're gonna have to look at it. Or fuck it, they don't have to look at it. But it's on us. If that's how they're gonna continue to play, then we're gonna have to do what we must do. So if that means that we have to homeschool our children, that's what that means. Now, we are also gonna, all right, now look at this. Now, see, this is what when I be thinking that motherfuckers is paying motherfuckers. Watch this. Grump, I want you to do a breakdown of this child. Even this child knew that what was taking place was wrong. Watch this. We're gonna speak on that. We're gonna speak on that. Like, you know, when your child is a toddler or something like that, and you wanna, blow on their stomach, whatever. I had one dude on the Patreon say that you shouldn't put your lips on your children, and he went too far. And he corrected himself. He said he spoke wrong. You can kiss your child on the forehead, kiss your child on the cheek, kissing your child on the lips. That should never happen. I don't feel like that should happen. Not for a man, not for a woman, because I've seen a bitch tongue kiss her baby, but that goes into the nabology. She really wants to fuck her child. You know what I'm saying? Because she's made him into the nigga that fucked her. She can't help it. Her brain can't decipher. You doing to your child what you would do to a girl when you're trying to get prepared for sex. Yeah, that ain't normal, my nigga. This is the other video that we're gonna be talking about right here.
I like your personality, so turn around. That's that ass. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Smash! Yeah! I know who you is. Miss Matthew, I would have to smash without even asking you to turn around. Thank you for being here today.
Oh, thank you. He said thank you.
I love him. Oh, you shy. Are you shy?
No.
You quiet?
Mm-hmm.
Turn around, though. Pass.
Yeah, I passed that in.
We speaking about that tomorrow. We speaking about. I want y'all to pay attention to the laughing boy. Look to the. You gotta have a nigga jester. Always. Every real racist is gonna come with a nigga jester.
I like your personality, so turn around. That's that ass. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Smash! Yeah! I know who you is. Miss Matthew, I would have to smash without even asking you to turn around. Thank you for being here today.
Oh, thank you. He said thank you.
I love him.
Oh, you shy. Are you shy?
No.
You quiet?
Mm-hmm.
Turn around, though. Pass.
Yeah, I passed that in.
Why hasn't that gone viral yet? I want to know why the fuck Kevin Samuels, they got a whole petition trying to get him off the internet. But this month, you can see he was pulling at the first bitch's clothes and she was trying to get away. Obviously degrading her. I like your personality, turn around. Joke or no joke. They didn't take the baby for no joke. They didn't take Kevin Samuels for no joke. Nigga can't joke with no bitch on no sexual shit. Oh, the unattractive white man come through though. Where is the fucking outrage? Look at it.
I like your personality, so turn around. That's that ass. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Smash! Yeah! I know who you is.
Also, and we're gonna talk about this tomorrow, but that's what we talking about tomorrow because I think some of them motherfuckers might have been dudes. Be honest with you.
They told him stop going on motherfucking loud with all that spit in your motherfucking mouth talking all that goddamn shit.
See, I don't even let my children cuss, but y'all getting on their fucking nerves. They sick of y'all. Y'all keep that name in some shit.
Baby, I don't got nothing to do with that, so you can keep my name out your motherfucking mouth. You can you can remove my fucking name from your fucking vocabulary. You can remove my name from your vocabulary. And I'm tired of y'all. I'm tired of y'all playing with my mama, cause y'all always doing this. Like y'all haters.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. they're gonna grow up to be doctors. Every bit. I'm listening to that little girl talk, and she's talking the way that my youngest would talk with I'm gonna say something that's not good. With handling the dog. I didn't cry. I put horse on the chain. I closed the door. And I'm going to jump up and down. Good job. Because horse is you know what I'm saying? This is a big ass dog. And she handled him. She put him on the chain, opened the door, let him out, and closed the door. I'm proud of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of that. You talking like a hood rat bitch, that's what you get rewarded for doing. You talk like a hood. I can't watch no. It's because it's too much. I can't watch that. Like it's just like this shit is a fucking planned operation. This stupid bitch right here really has her children on social media talking about you got them fucked up. How in the fuck does social media have your children fucked up? How in the fuck? How can you sell your children's youth, their dignity, their integrity, their innocence? You sold that for some views online. I'm wrong for calling her a nothing ass bitch.
But they told him stop going on motherfucking loud with all that spit in your motherfucking mouth talking all that goddamn shit.
See, I don't even let my children cuss, but y'all getting on their fucking nerves. They sick of y'all. Y'all keep that name in some shit.
Baby, I don't got nothing to do with that.
So when that child comes home pregnant at 12 years old, you're going to be surprised. I don't let my children cuss, but you're getting on their nerves. Looking at this girl, I say that she's no older than 25. I count all of 8 children in that room.
But they told him stop going on motherfucking loud with all that spit in your motherfucking mouth talking all that goddamn shit.
See, I don't even let my children cuss, but y'all getting on their fucking nerves. They sick of y'all. Y'all keep that name in some shit.
Baby, I don't got nothing to do with that, so you can keep my name out your motherfucking mouth. You can remove my fucking name from your fucking vocabulary. You can remove my name from your vocabulary. And I'm tired of y'all. I'm tired of y'all playing with my mama, cause y'all always doing this. Like y'all haters. Bitch, y'all mad as fuck. Go to the dentist and get my name took out your motherfucking mouth, bitch. You ugly asshole. Bitch. Since you got money to get fucking veneers, money to get y'all fucking name took it out my motherfucking mouth.
Man, shout out to Travis Priester showing that love. I appreciate that, bit home. That love, real talk. You know that's how we move. Dawn Jack, shout out to Dawn. He said, "Keep speaking facts, that fire truth from a real supporter." D Mecca. Okay, I'm gonna have to check it out. I appreciate that love, Don. Real talk. Hold on, man. Man, shout out to Derek Blackstone. He said for NAB control. I appreciate it, my nigga. I'm trying, dog. I'm trying. Shout out to Eugene Lauderdale. Eugene Lauderdale. No words, just show love. I appreciate that, Eugene. Shout out to that US network once again showing love. Rocking out. He said, peace, God. Salute. I appreciate that love, bit home. Ricky came through. No words, just show big love. I appreciate that, Ricky. Real talk. That love. Michael Corner said, let me see. Realest YouTuber out here. I ain't no fucking YouTuber, but I respect that's love. That's love. Shout out to Michael Corner. Jazz and Jackson came through. No words, just straight support. I appreciate it, Big Home. Mark came through. Mark said, showing love, Big Home. Appreciate that, Mark. That's love. I appreciate it. Miss Queen B 23 said, thank you for the jewels you're dropping. All love. I appreciate it. Where's Miss Queen B at in the chat? Where's Miss Queen B at in the chat? I'm gonna keep this picture between me and you, Miss Queen B. Miss Queen B trying to goddamn, she's trying to take me off the goddamn 3 S's. What the fuck? I tell you, that's one thing. That's one thing about the 3 S's though. You'll be goddamn. You are easily tempted, very easily tempted. Oh, so goddamn. Turn up, Miss Queen B. I see you, sweetheart. I see you, sweet. I'm with you, sweetheart. Heavy. Shout out, Miss Queen B 23. Hell no, change that goddamn thumbnail. Hell no, I'm trying to get off the goddamn Pornhub. You finna have me running in the goddamn room, man. Hey, man, shout out to Ricky again. Ricky again showing love, and I appreciate that, Ricky. I appreciate everybody that showed love. If you watching this on a replay, man, support the show. This is how we move. We don't move forward if the nation don't move forward. We don't have shit without the nation. So I appreciate everybody showing love. Make sure y'all go to 24karatblack.com and get your clothes, get your hats. Go to myoliveleaf.biz and get your, somebody just hit me up today for it, said they just got sick. Make sure you get your deluxe edition of Head First 2. No, I'm so sorry. It's $80 now. You get your signed copy, 3 extra songs, Chopped and Screwed song. I will be featured on those 3 songs on a deluxe edition, signed bandana, signed copy, and the $80 packages come with a signed poster. So make sure you do that. Go to Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo, and put your address in the PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo note. Make sure you go to myowntimepiece.com and get your watch. Make sure you use AO Nation or NAB Free for your discount. I appreciate the love. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest, my nigga. When I hear like Nabs talk, it bothers. It just really bothers me. I hate that ghetto. I hate that shit. I really hate that shit. I hate to hear a woman talk like that. It really makes me mad. But tomorrow we running. Like I said, we got this motherfucker.
I like your personality, so turn around.
We got the porn motherfucker.
Sir, let's see your pussy, sir.
Katrina said, I'm more surprised at the people that's watching. Y'all gotta see that tomorrow.
So what's your cause? What's your cause?
Well, first, what's your position?
I'm gay.
I am too.
What is this? Why does it say one man and one woman?
I'm the happiest man in the world.
Why does your sign say one man and one woman?
I'm 100% gay.
Why does your sign say one man and one woman?
Because this is the right and natural way.
What does that mean?
I don't don't know.
Why are you having...
Words don't mean
Turn
anything
around.
today.
Turn around. Marriage always one man and one woman, so you're saying that gay people can't get married?
I don't believe in special rights.
But you're black.
We're going to be breaking that down also. So we got a full day tomorrow. I told y'all we're going live all weekend in defiance of the MediaCom bullshit, showing that nothing stops the show. Man, everybody get your shit together. Dog, honestly, if you still out here getting caught up with nabs or nans, I don't know it. Like if that's how, and we talking about this tomorrow.
I asked the hospital what happened to me.
Another verbal cue right here. I asked the hospital what happened to me. I asked the hospital what happened to me. Not no, I asked the doctor, I asked the nurse, or I asked the detective. See, but again, this is from my perspective right here. I don't intend to harm anybody with this.
And they said you had a major accident, but be happy that you're still alive. You're a survivor.
Reason why Mark was easily manipulated by this individual.
We'll watch part 2 of that tomorrow. Handle y'all business. I appreciate the love. We rocking out. Be here tomorrow. Go to the Patreon so you know exactly what time we going up tomorrow. Love, love.
Steve-O crowned this beat.
Big wop, nigga. Put dick in her face and she went to chewing it. I look down at her to see how she doing it. I smoke headband, that runny brewer. Bring a box in the crib and get right to it. I woke up out my sleep and got right to it. Flip phone, start ringing, getting right to it. Pull the scale out the cabinet, getting right to it. Start shipping and handling, getting right to it. Little bitch talking crazy, had to show her them bands. Walked in the Gucci store with a zip in my pants. When I take you on a lick, you gotta stick with the plan. When I take a nigga down, you better get on this man's. I'ma come around back, I'ma rock all black. Stick can't swing back, but I got it detached. Leave the cell phone home when we go on the text. I'ma grab my bitch neck when I go in the back. I done served hella niggas and they don't even know. They be getting middleman by all my little homies. I ain't mixing too bad, put a little bit on. I'm only mixing all the niggas I don't fuck with long. Niggas making death threats, don't know about WAP. You get on that bullshit, you gon' know about chops. Every nigga playing victim when the nigga get popped. I got hella ammunition when I'm making a drop. WAP, put dick in her face and she went to chewing it. I look down at her to see how she doing it. I smoke headband, that runny brewer. Bring a box in the crib and get right to it. I woke up out my sleep and got right to it. Flip phone, start ringing, getting right to it. Pull the scale out the cabinet, getting right to it. Start shipping and handling, getting right to it. I microwave bricked up Reggie and sold it hot. I just dropped the bow off in a cereal box. I can get a load gone with a group text. On the interstate, hiding money in a crew neck. A bitch play with my bitch, she getting suplex. I go 007 with these 2 ticks. Everybody can get it, this a family clip. Make a bitch drive bowls on a family trip. And hit the pharmacy up with a family script. The more money I make, you get friendly tips. The only thing I want is my chip and dip. Watch for the speed traps that'll get you clipped. And nigga chill with them threats that'll get you killed. 50 rounds to your car that'll get that flip. The black amount, baby Drake, this a wood tip. I done had a bad load and it still flipped. Put dick in her face and she went to chewing it. I look down at her to see how she doing it. I smoke headband, that runny brewer. Bring a box in the crib and get right to it. I woke up out my sleep and got right to it. Flip phone, start ringing, getting right to it. Pull the scale out the cabinet, getting right to it. Start shipping and handling, getting right to it.